All right, continuing on with our solution set, we move to the next page. And again, we're dealing with a problem with a runner running around a track. And so we want to continue. We want to know what the runner's average speed is. So let's remember distance equals speed times time. So if we want to know the speed, we're going to need to take the total distance, which is 3,200 meters, and divide it by the time. And since the units are minutes, we just divide it by 13.5 minutes. So that's a little easier. A little bit more like the exam since you won't be doing any conversions. And when, of course, you get that answer, it ends up being 237.04 meters per minute. So that's choice C. We want to know the runner's average velocity. That, of course, is going to be the displacement over the time. So again, speed is distance over time. Velocity is displacement over time. And when we go ahead and actually get that, that's going to end up being 0 over t, which is 0. All right, question number 11. So this is where we get into our graphing questions. We have the position versus time graph for two people walking. And we want to describe the motion of the walker. So let's notice something. First of all, B is less steep, and this is a position graph, and A is more steep. So let's just establish a couple of things. The slopes are both negative, and we can actually, what that means is, since we say west is the negative direction, we know both are walking west. I'm overkilling this because I want you to kind of get all the facts out of this that you possibly can. And let's also remember that the slope of a position versus time graph is the velocity. So when we have a less steep slope, what that actually means is the object is moving slower. And more steep means faster. So both of these are moving at constant velocity. And when we look, we know that because A is more steep, A is walking faster. So we can eliminate choices B and C. Because they say B is walking faster, when in fact A is walking faster since its slope is steeper. Now, the last thing we have is what direction are they walking in? Well, they're both walking in the negative direction, and we said that west is the negative direction. So that means choice A is going to be the correct choice. So that's questions 9 through 11, and we will continue in the next video.